Alright, for this feature match, we have on our left Mekk Invoked versus Trickstar. This is the semifinals match of MOS. And, well, on our left we have Richard Nguyen from Team RNG Legacy, and on our right we have Tommy and Joe from Team Sexist. And he's going to start off with a Pot of Desires. Okay, he's going to banish out 10 cards, and if there's no Ash Blossom, he's going to proceed very safely to make his play. Yeah, Richard's like, whatever, just keep going. So, I don't exactly know much about this matchup, and Trickstar monsters are very annoying because they have intermittent burns as the game proceeds, and we're also going to see a second pot being played by Tommy. We're going to reveal a Torrential Tribute, a Blazing Mirror Force, and an Ash Blossom Joyous Spring. Ash Blossom Joyous Spring, definitely a priority pick here, just because the hand traps are obviously the best part of the game. By the way, guys, I'm Tom Box here with Y, who's doing live tracking for me, so a huge shout out to Y. Okay, he's going to start off with the Light Stage. Light Stage is going to add a Candina to hand so that he can proceed to add more cards. Think about the amount of deck thinning he's getting. And see, that's the thing about Trickstar. This is the one play that you have to stop them from getting. That reincarnation. The moment the reincarnation happens, your plays are extremely disrupted. It's just going to be a tougher time down the line. Tommy sets 1 and passes. You know he has an Ash Blossom Joyous Spring in hand. How many cards in his current hand? He has a ton of cards here. Alright, so for Richard, he's got to prepare himself for that reincarnation. Of course, he didn't get his hand ripped apart during the standby phase, but he has to be exceptionally careful because the deck is full of search cards. I saw the Psyframe Driver, and there's also, luckily, a Psyframe Gamma in hand, so you get the best of both worlds. He's going to proceed to set 1. He's going to set a couple of cards here just so that he can set himself up for a more successful play. So now he sets 2 and then proceeds to play Terraforming. Remember, he has to do it in that order because if he gets reincarnated too early, he's going to lose a ton of cards. But he does take a bit of a burn damage right here because the Candina is on field. So 200 from the Candina and 200 from the Light Stage. So he's added the Magical Meltdown to hand. That is going to offer him a search to the Alistair if it works out. Now, at the resolution of the chain, Tommy's going to activate Reincarnation. And since a card was previously searched at the pass window, this is a quick effect of coming from the Drone Lockbird. Drone Lockbird will chain on top of the Reincarnation, allowing the hand... Oh, see that Gamma coming in handy just right now. This is what you like to see. This is what you want. Oh, never mind. Second Drone Lockbird, that kind of threw a wrench into the whole plan. That really sucks, to be honest. Like, oh my god, that's not supposed to happen. This is like back in the day of like, oh, I've got Wavering Eyes. Well, I got my Wavering Eyes. Well, I got my extra Wavering Eyes. Now, that being said, Richard is not going to be able to draw a card from the Reincarnation, and he's going to lose his Gameciel and his Magical Meltdown. Luckily, because the driver was already in hand, he's technically not losing as many cards, but this is just kind of making the best out of like a bad situation. Tommy, I believe right now is down to 2 cards in hand, perhaps? I might be wrong. Yeah, I think it looks like 2 cards. So, with a 25 driver and a 1000 Gamma, you can pretty much punch over this no problem. Doesn't seem like there's too much of a threat. Of course, he can still go into Omega. I'm not sure if he runs Omega. We're going through his extra deck right now. I see the Nightmare package. I see just a variety of cards in the back. Now, we know that the back row, one of them is a Spellbook of Secrets. You can dig out that knowledge, but I'm not sure if that's going to do any good right now. Especially when he lost that Magical Meltdown. Without Alistair, it's just not as good. So we're gonna see a swing. Okay. Oh my god, Tommy with the Honest. See, a lot of Trickstar decks don't play Honest, and this is why you should play Honest. So now that he punched it through, now he takes 18, and he takes 200 on top of that thanks to the field spell. And the Gamma is going to get banished at the end phase because it did get summoned from its own effect. Yeah, it's not That's not good. That's a lot of mines. It's almost the equivalent of taking the entire reincarnation. Now Tommy will proceed to draw, and now he's going to stand by main phase. Main phase is going to stun the card closest to the deck. So that spell trap is I believe that is the spellbook of secrets too. That sucks. Now we're going to see a summon of Lilybell. Lilybell is going to link off with the Candina. And we're going to see ourselves a Holly Angel. Holly Angel, whenever any Trickstar monster is normal or special summoned into the arrow, it burns your opponent for 200 damage. And because of the burn, you'll gain an additional 200 attack till the end of the turn, I believe. Yeah, it's still the end of the turn. But so far, Holly Angel is only at 2,000 attack right now. Tommy giving some serious thought. I don't know how I'd feel in Richard's shoes right now. You're basically top decking, and Tommy's the one with resources. Tommy's the one that's putting you on the clock. You're on the passive side. He's on the aggressive side. Yeah, this is kind of a shame. I really didn't. I was like kind of rooting for the draw lock combo to not go through, because that is one of the most disgusting combos that's still alive even after the ban list. So we're gonna see a reincarnation summon. Okay, so we're gonna burn for 200 and 400 for the Holly Angel. So 400 burn right there, and then we're gonna see a swing for 800 and 200. So 1,000 damage from Lilybell. And then we're going to swing for 22. And the 22, and then we also have the light stage for another 200. That's a lot of damage just going through from just a couple of monsters. Yeah, only monsters will actually increase the attack. But remember, light stage is still on the field, so we'll take additional burn as battle damage is dealt. Okay. Well, I don't think he's in a good position right now. Yeah, the damage is going through. Tommy is looking like he's in a very good position. Yeah. Sets 1. And end phase. You can't activate that spellbook of secrets because, you know, the activation timing is incorrect, so it gets sent to the graveyard. We're gonna go see a draw for turn. And set. Pass turn. And I believe now it's Tommy's turn. Tommy proceeds to... Oh, I think he's gonna go end phase Heavy Storm Duster. And, okay, so Richard scoops this one. And, well, that's game 1. And these duels are brought to you by Imperium Duelist. Check out ImperiumDuelist.com for their latest mat selection and all their other products such as sleeves. Beautiful sleeves, calculator cases. Your best choice is to go for Imperium Duelist. And now we proceed to game 2. Game 2, after siding, I think Richard is definitely going to choose to go first. No one really wants to deal with the draw lock combo being like set up like that. It's very difficult for anyone to play. So this gives Richard that one turn that he needs to set up. And if he gets that setup done correctly, it's going to be different. Oh, hold on. He is actually choosing to go second. I'm guessing he put in extra hand traps. I was completely wrong on this. Okay, he does have an Ash Blossom Joyous Spring, so that is a bit of a saving grace. Again, since you're playing against the Trickstar deck, you have to set up all your stuff before you go into your combo. Committing to the board is a bit unfortunate, especially when you saw that Tommy's deck, he main decks Heavy Storm Dusters. He could go into his Blue Sky, or he can go into his Magical Meltdown. Could set the Meltdown, then go into the Blue Sky. It's a bit safer, perhaps, but you still have a Draw Lock. Draw Lock can stop. I saw not Draw Lock, but the Ash Blossom can stop the Reincarnation. So yeah, he's gonna go with that first. Especially, I guess he doesn't want to reveal too much to Tommy. Maybe make him commit to negating a couple of extra cards here. But we got a 1-card search if this Mekk Knight of Blue Sky goes through. And 4 cards in hand on Richard's side. Ash Blossom Joyous Spring has been played. Okay. Unfortunately, that Gamma in hand is not going to help. I guess now he can safely play the Magical Meltdown. Actually, I think this is actually pretty smart, because now that he adds the Alistair, even if Tommy has a draw lock and the reincarnation, it might not work out now because of the Ash Blossom Joyous Spring. So we're going to see a normal summon of the Alistair, the Invoker. And Invocation will be added to hand. See, the moment you start getting the combos to go through, it's going to be a very difficult comeback for Tommy. Because if you get Mekka onto the field, it's going to be very, very difficult. Now, although you can still use your traps, because normally a Mekk Knight Invoke deck does not carry... Oh, there's the reincarnation. I guess he waited for a while before he got to it, because maybe he didn't want that to go through. And there's the Ash Blossom Joyous Spring counter. Now, do you have a Call by the Grave? If you have a Call by the Grave, you still get your way. Now, I'm only familiar against the Trickstar matchup through the True Draco side, and we side like Imperial Iron Walls to deal with. Oh, there's the Call by the Grave. Again, getting his hand slightly ripped apart, but there is no Drone Lockbird, so you do get to draw a couple cards. That Gamma was pretty dead already, so maybe if you do end up drawing into another Invocation, it doesn't really matter. Tommy's burned quite a few cards already. He's down to 2 cards right now. I mean, if he starts taking damage from this point, it's over. Now, did Richard draw into a what's his face? The Invocation. If he drew into the Invocation, I can say it's pretty much over for Tommy, because he can constantly just negate the Cantina from getting additional cards. Even if he just plays the light stage, the threat will never become too real. Oh, he did draw into another Invocation. So he's gonna fuse that one off, and he's gonna fuse another Gamma from hand. So Gamma goes to grave, the other one is banished. So the closer pile is the banished pile, and we're gonna see Invoked Mekka. He's gonna put the Invocation back through its own effect, adding the Alistair back to hand. So in other words, he can go for some serious damage now. Or he can go for a summon later on. You know, it's a very safe thing. It's kind of like Tommy's Honest in the previous game. With a spell in hand, Tommy's basically locked out. He doesn't have enough resources to actually answer this now. He always needs to commit at least 2 cards to go in, and we're going to see some battles. See 25 and a 2K. He passes turn, Tommy draws for turn. And Tommy proceeds to scoop. He just doesn't have a turn. He actually just got outplayed in that apparent exchange just now. So now we proceed to game 3. These are some really quick game, guys. I'm enjoying this because it makes my job a lot easier to output this later on. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a Pot of Desires on Tommy. There's our response. I'm looking at Richard's hand. He has an Eclipse in hand and 4 spells. This... Oh. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, it's just fixing up the positioning. Oh, guys, please just put it in the right spot so that, you know, people can see what's going on. And calculator has been reset. Oh boy. Is that a Candina? It is a Candina. So one of the best openings is to have a Candina in hand. Candina effect. I see Terraforming, Instant Fusion, Magical Meltdown, and the, I guess the Sonic Ring guy. In Richard's side, we have Andrew. Andrew did make it to the finals, so we're gonna have another Trickstar match coming. We're gonna see who's actually gonna go into the finals now. Whoever that wins this match goes to the finals. So we're gonna see a tag back. Set 4 cards. Draw for turn, burn for 200. We're gonna say Reincarnation activate. That's gonna burn for 12. Wow, the entire hand gets ripped apart. Oh my god. That's 12? Drawing. Oh my god. Now's the time to get the call by the grave. You need it now. So yeah, there's 1200 damage taken from the Licorice. Or Lycoris, if you guys want me to pronounce it a bit more correctly. Oh no. No. Oh my god. Second Reincarnation. Any response? And a Droll. So yeah, Droll lock combo. I don't know what you guys feel about this because Richard does not have a hand. Oh my god, this is not how you want to lose the semifinals. I think at this point it's over. Normal summon out the Candina. Get the Light Stage. Light Stage will add you another monster, which is the Lilybell. Lilybell's effect is going to special summon herself out. Yes. And we're gonna see some swinging. We're gonna see some swinging action, I suppose. Oh, no, we're going to see a Link. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel so bad right now. This is like... This is something that you watch by yourself when you're alone at home. And then there's... Oh. Try to keep my commentary PG, guys. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So some of the jokes just don't actually end up working out. Okay, so we're gonna see a Link. Holly Angel. I don't know what happened. Attack for 18. 18 plus another 200. 2,000 damage going through. That's a lot of damage. Reincarnation. Yeah, there's enough damage here. You know what? His life is going to go to 0 because he's got a second Reincarnation to bring back more cards. Yeah, he scoops it up right now, and this match goes to Tommy. So, how did this whole thing actually play out? Well, game 1, he gets Droll lock comboed, and due to the fact that he had an extra Droll and lock bird, he took that match by ripping the hand apart and breaking the entire board. Game 2, on the other hand, well, I guess Richard was on the winning side of the exchange, thanks to the fact that he ended up drawing into his Invocation and Tommy losing most of his cards right from the very first exchange. And game 3, we think we know what happened. The Droll lock combo happened again, and happened due to the fact that he had 2 Reincarnations and Richard did not even get a single turn. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I think it's pretty nasty for that to happen to anyone. So everyone, beware of the Droll lock combo from Trickstars because it's gonna be the most annoying thing to deal with in the upcoming meta. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit me up with a thumbs up if you guys want to see more stuff. And the finals coming up, it is gonna be between 2 Trickstar players. I don't know how the Trickstar mirror matches work, but let's hope that they Droll lock each other out because it's a little bit of satisfaction. And until next time, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please drop us a like so we know we are doing a good job, and you can also subscribe to MST.TV for more fantastic videos by clicking on the button on the left. Don't forget to check out our partners at Imperium Duelist. They make really high quality mats, including some of my own limited edition release stuff. And if you want to check out one of our past videos, click here on the right. As always, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV, and I'll see you next time.